In this video, I will demonstrate how to download the latest version of Python on your Windows-based computer. Similar steps can be followed downloading the software on your Mac OS system. So you may use your preferred browser. In this case, I'm using the Google Chrome, and I'll type the Python, python.org. And this is the official website for the Python software. And so you'll go to Downloads and choose Download for Windows. If you're downloading on your Mac OS, you would choose the Mac OS system option. So we're going to choose Python 3.11.5, and you'll see where the computer downloaded the executable version. So you're going to click on that. And the dialog box for the Python 3.11.5 will display. Now, one thing you want to do is make sure you click this checkbox. You have to add the Python executable to path in order for the Python program to run on your computer. Next, you can choose Install Now. You will be prompted to allow this app to make changes to your device. So click on Yes. And allow time for the computer program to be installed onto your system. Once setup has been successful, you'll close the screen and then go to the startup menu. And let's find the new version that has been loaded onto your computer. Okay, now you'll see the 3.11. I uninstalled the 3.7, but I'll have to just remove that program, that old version. So what you're going to do next is choose idle, the idle version. These are just programs that are associated overall with the Python, but you want to open up the editor. So that's why you're going to go to idle, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. So you're going to click on that. And once you click on that, the idle shell shows up. Now, this is just merely the shell so that it will allow me to check or do a test run on one line of code at a time. So this is not where you're going to write your code. I can only add one line at a time of any code here. And a program is a set of instructions. So there has to be more than one line in order for it to be actually a program. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the File menu and choose New File. Once you do that, this is the built-in editor that comes with the Python. Now, we will be using other editors, which makes it easier for you to create your programs and integrate them with other tools. Meanwhile, this is an easy way to run your program. What we're going to do is go under the Options menu, choose Configure Idle, and you see where it says font face and size and bold. We're going to change the font size from 18 to, that's good that was a good default size. I'll make it 22 or even 25. And we'll make sure it's bold-faced. We will apply that. Press OK. Now, also, when you're working with editors and you're building a program, you're going to have several lines, hundreds or even thousands of lines of codes at some point, depending upon your experience as you program. So what we're going to do is say options, and we're going to say show line numbers, so that for every line where you place code, there's going to be a line number. It will be easier to determine the error messages when we have to check the program to make sure it's working properly by running or executing it. Okay, more instructions will follow, but this is how we have installed Python, and we have actually opened the editor, and this is where we are going to add code and build our program. The next video will discuss actual code, basic code, as you prepare to work on your projects, and more specifically, your first project or assignment.